Ah. Hello! Hello, gamers! Oh, I hear myself. Through YouTube. Okay.
Where are your keys?
Remember that.
Where are your keys?
That's crazy.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear the thing.
Where are your keys?
Ah! Ah! Well, that's late. I know! I was late the first time because I was collabing with Fillion. And I wasn't sure where we were when we were gonna end, and I was having fun. I wasn't gonna be like, hey, let's end, fuck you, let's end. And then I was late just now because I went to go make popcorn, which I have, by the way. Popcorn. Oh, upside down bag, or not? Wait, how do I open this? No, nope, right way. I have Act 2, microwave popcorn. Oh my god, like. What the hell? Emotes are so broken. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why are the emotes? Why are the YouTube emotes broken? That's weird. Can I make it so it doesn't show like the YouTube chat and then I can just whatever, emotes will be broken, I guess. Oh wait, now they're working. Wait, no? Wait, yeah, the YouTube emotes are broken. I forgot to add the October emotes too. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna be missing the Halloween emotes for this stream. I forgot to add them again. I thought I did. But I added the new emotes, not the October spooky emotes. Halloween is cancelled. Man. But yeah. I was late the second time. I went to go make popcorn, and I was explaining Fillion to Papakin and Mamakin, and then somehow Mamakin got on the subject of talking about Papakin watches body cam footage and stuff, and Papakin watches like the like fucked up ones sometimes. Because he watches like Donut Operator and stuff, you know? And she was like, she was like, I wish that I could like unsee them. I hate seeing some of that stuff. And then she started describing to me like a little small dog running past its owner and getting shot by police, and then whimpering and walking back into the house, and the owner scolds the dog for running out, and then they watch the dog die, and I'm sitting here like, well, late for stream. Jesus Christ. Jesus H Christ. What the fuck? What the fuck? Everybody in my family is mentally ill, including me. But not just me. We all voluntarily traumatize ourselves. Alright. True and real. It runs in the family. It does. It does run in the family. I wish I didn't hear that, but oh well. How do you think I feel? I just wanted to make popcorn. Bro, I just wanted popcorn. How do you think I feel? How goes the movie? I haven't started yet. Idolatry, thank you. Half a year, hell yeah. Krampus, thank you. How can you chew popcorn with your scuffed teeth? They get stuck everywhere. Isn't it annoying? They get stuck anywhere, everywhere, even with all of your teeth. I watched your movie and it's a chick flick. Why did you watch the movie ahead of time? You don't lie, you were watching that one scene from the Joker 2 on loop because it was Kino Cinema? Which scene? Which scene? I think unironically my favorite scene from Joker 2 is, I think I know which scene you're talking about, and it's after that scene, I think, if I remember correctly, and he's laying in bed and you see you see the humanity in Arthur Fleck as he lays there in bed, humiliated, traumatized, broken down by the world. And you hear, spoilers by the way, you hear the guy who had become like his lackey that Arthur would, he's like another Joker. He's like another Arthur Fleck. God, I could go into so much. I could tangent so much. I could tangent so much about the movie, but the guy that he shows some quote unquote like affection towards at the beginning of the movie, you can hear him being strangled to death, and you just see Arthur Fleck coming to terms with, or maybe not coming to terms with, but really experiencing the gravity of his situation, of everything that he's done and everything that others have done to him. You know? Joker 1 was better? Probably. I haven't seen it though. I really like, I know like Table Milk Game $5. Not gonna try and change your mind, but please watch the first movie. I think I can like both movies. I think that's an okay thing to do. I just haven't seen the first one yet. Brady D. Marco, thank you. What do you rate Joker 2? I rated it a 9.3 out of 10. I really liked it. I really liked it. Spoken like a true tourist, but I watched Joker 2, and I'm talking about Joker 2. I don't know Joker 1. I assume that I'll probably like it, because I liked number 2, and if number 1 is better. First one is worth a watch for sure. 1 is mostly the world breaking down the Joker. That's the same thing with number 2. Number 2 is also the world breaking down. Well, you know what? Maybe the world... Maybe number 1 is the world breaking down Joker, and number 2 is the world breaking down Arthur Fleck. Wow, so deep. Not really. But I really liked it. I really like Joker 2. I'm not like... I don't know. I guess like hearing more about the director, I'm not surprised so much anymore that people have such a visceral reaction to it. But I also just don't care that the director's an asshole. It doesn't matter to me. You know? It's like, it's the same thing with Harry Potter, you know? I don't like Harry Potter, but I think people, if they like Harry Potter, should like Harry Potter, regardless if J.K. Rowling has shit opinions or whatever, you know? Regardless of J.K. Rowling being an annoying motherfucker and her political views on this or that or whatever the fuck, you know? Like, if people want to enjoy Harry Potter, they should enjoy Harry Potter. And so I'm applying that exact same logic to the Joker 2, you know? Rowling is right, though. Rowling is annoying. Even if you agree with her politically, Rowling is a really annoying individual. She's one of... This is something that made me kind of, like, hesitant about watching The Wild Robot. Because I don't like authors that are like, do you know that I made this? Do you know that I wrote this thing? Do you know that I created this? Did you know? Did you know? Here's my opinions on everything. Here's all of my opinions. It's like, I don't want to know. I don't care. I don't care. I care about the product that you create, not about who you are. If you're like, if I like you, I'll care who you are and I'll want to learn more about you. You know? Like, there are some genuinely interesting individuals out there, like Clint Eastwood, and I almost said Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood and James Dean, and who are some other celebrities I've actually, creators I've actually looked into. I can't remember. There's definitely more. But I don't know. The director didn't create any aspect of the Joker, though. He ripped off 2 better movies from a good director and copy-pasted the Joker in it. What movies did he copy and paste? Have a clowner. Chuck Norris. Isn't Chuck Norris like kind of insane? Taxi Driver, King of Comedy, and Taxi Driver and King of Comedy. Wait, which one was Taxi Driver? Hold on. Taxi Driver. This is like registering in my brain as like Baby Driver. You talking to me? Are you talking to me? Both Robert De Niro films? Did he rip them off, or was he just inspired by them? I don't know. I'll have to watch them. I'll have to watch them. I'm not like, no, Joker 2 is infallible, and, it's like the greatest fucking piece of cinema of all time, and there's no way that the director could have been annoying or could have ripped off anybody else's shit or whatever the fuck, you know? It's like, I just like the movie. I think it's a really good movie. I don't know about all the other shit. The director probably sucks. Doesn't matter. Can we not immediately jump into your Mega L takes? A Mega L. Yeah. It's Joker in time. He should have said that. He should have said that. Literally having De Niro in that one scene feels like a callback to Taxi Driver, if anything, but I'm a brainlet. Is Robert De Niro in it? I feel like it'd be very intentional then. I feel like that'd be an intentional thing. Did you go see Joker 2 with anyone? Yes. Yes, I did. I don't know if they will say, but yes, I saw it with other streamers. You told us it was with your parents, did I? I don't remember that. That's right, multiple people. Multiple girls! King of Comedy and Taxi Driver have shot-for-shot remix in Joker? I'll have to take a look later. Anyways, it's been 12 minutes. That's probably enough time for people to have joined in. But girls have cooties. Kinda do. They kinda do. Movie time. Lock in. Alright. Pippa's infected now. It's over for me. It's so quiet. I have no BGM. I'm just sitting here rambling about Joker 2. I kind of want to keep talking about it, but I'd just be rehashing things that I've already said. So, like, what's the point? You know? I'd just be rehashing the same shit over and over. And I'm not gonna convince anybody of anything. But if you would like to watch Joker 2, probably don't watch Joker 1, I guess, because that's my experience. I watched Joker 2 without watching Joker 1, and I liked it. And I guess that's a common theme that other people have had. Was it actually a musical? Okay. I don't think so. I can see why people... This is my last tangent. I can see why people think Joker 2 is a musical. I don't think it was a musical. In my personal opinion, I enjoy musicals, okay? And if I watched Joker 2 expecting it to be a musical, I would be very disappointed. You don't think? I do not personally interpret it as a musical. There's a lot of singing. Pippa, it's literally a musical. You are free to have that opinion. My opinion is that the musical aspects of the film, I understand now what, like, Lady Gaga was fucking talking about during those interviews or whatever the hell, where she was like, I've only heard this secondhand, I haven't read these interviews, but people they were saying that it's like musically driven, not that it's a musical. And I agree, because it's more of a musical than La La Land. You're insane. You have not watched La La Land if you think Joker 2 is more of a musical. It's just a movie with songs rather than a musical. I agree, Turtler. I think there's a difference between a movie with songs and a movie that is a musical. I think Disney movies kind of like wobble between those worlds of being movies with songs and movies that are musicals. Some are definitely more of musicals than others. But La La Land has like 3 to 5 songs. Joker 2 has way more, but it's how they're presented. It's how the music is presented that feels Is it a musical after like 80% of the movie? That's not how I personally define it, right? It's the same thing with like a horror movie. A horror movie is not a horror movie in my opinion, depending on like how much of the screen time is taken up by somebody killing people or whatever, you know? It's about the vibes. Didn't they market it as a musical? I have no idea. I haven't seen any marketing for the movie. I've only heard other people talking about it. Okay. Well, anyways. Anyways, at least we can all agree that Harley Quinn is a stupid bitch and we all hope she dies. At least there's one thing we can all come around on. Alright. I'm gonna start the movie. Make sure you have your popcorn. Because it's already been 17 minutes of rambling. If you get taken down on YouTube, move on over to Twitch. I forgot to message my partner manager. I wasn't sure like how much time in advance would be like a good amount of time to ask for like copyright protections. And then it got within the week and I was like, I don't know if this is enough time to like give a heads up. And so I just kind of kept brainworming until I never gave him a heads up. Oops. I guess I could ask now, but it also feels really late. Wouldn't any heads up be better than none? That's fair. However, I am a master of talking myself into circles until I accomplish nothing. Just let them know. Alright. It's funny because I was like looking at the group chat too and I was like, man, he ghosted management. My YouTube manager ghosted management. Management like asked him a bunch of questions and he just never replied. Streaming a public domain movie. Wish me luck. You're probably not the only one he works for. Well, yeah, they work for like the YouTube partner managers work for like hundreds of people. Oh, hello, Alana. I have popcorn. Ah! Why does it not tear the way that it looks like it would tear open? Mention this will be a weekly thing. Okay, well now you're getting really demanding. Now you're being really demanding. Those bags never do.
Bit overripe, that one. Best I could do this week. People just never die when it suits you. Do they, Doctor? Oh.
No subtitles,
Beg
sorry.
your pardon, Baron.
You don't have to count it. It's all there.
I'm watching this on publicdomainmovie.net.
See you next week.
Lynch,
Yeah.
I may need you sooner than next week. Something very special this time.
Oh, I like that. Very special. Has a ring of money to it, eh?
I want a corpse dead no longer than 6 hours. 200.
No, 500.
Munch, 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 munch.
300.
Done. Let's say
Is
I'm
Price
a
in this one?
patron of science. But I can't promise.
Results, not promises.
I don't understand your trusting him so much.
Money, Charles, is a miracle drug
Based.
for people like Lynch.
David Lynch is driven by money. Who knew? Should we get rid of the emotes? I feel like we should get rid of the floating emotes on screen. They're kind of annoying. Wait, I'll shrink them down so they only cover me. There we go. I'll have little emotes over here. Pataku, thank you for the $5 dues. Spooky season theme idea. Pumpkin Papa. Orange dog girl is the new meta. I do like orange hair. Ahmed, thank you for $5. Your YouTube partner is with hundreds of other people. Sounds like a whore. Nice blue triangle. Oh, fuck. Thank you. Oh, there you go. $2. Blue box. I have like a blue box that's like blocking the stream already for me that I'm like watching this through.
Such a grotesque
I didn't even notice.
dream. Or perhaps
David, thank you.
it shall be a nightmare.
It's a musical.
Would it
The songs
matter?
tell most of the story.
Not to me, not if I can give him life. That's worth anything, anything.
Including your own life.
Even that. To succeed in creating life is the ultimate achievement. To hesitate, to fear, to doubt now would make everything I've ever done pointless, empty. This is my life.
But to create life, shouldn't man leave that to God?
Here on Earth, man is God.
Oh my god!
Go to bed, Charles.
How come
Daniel
multi-stream
arrived in the
chat is
morning,
only
you'll
showing
wanna look
Twitch
at
chat?
bed.
Good night.
I gotta bring up
Good night.
YouTube chat on like a separate thing because I can't see what YouTube chat is saying apparently. That's a shame.
Charles!
I was like, I haven't seen any YouTube
Well, I
chatters.
thought I would
What
at
the
least
hell?
deserve a hello.
I'm sorry, Tanya.
He says, no, I don't. I can see you guys
Your father
now.
and I were always happy to see you.
Hi, YouTube
Here,
chat.
let me help you.
Thank you.
How lovely you look.
She hates us. Shut up.
Thomas? Thomas, come here.
Cute little sheep!
Thomas?
The description for this movie was insane,
Would you please take Mademoiselle's
but it has
luggage?
spoilers, so I can't say
Take
it.
the luggage inside. Luggage inside, eh? Tanya?
Youngwood, thank you. Pippa, can you also shrink down the notifications? Good idea. But basically, this guy right here, they call him a retard in the official description of the movie. Uh-oh.
Man.
Your father is still dressing. He worked rather late last night.
As usual. Is he still experimenting with animal transplants?
Well, you know how he is. He's been at it for 20 years.
Just like
He'll
me
be
for
at
real.
it for
Yeah.
another 20, but tell me about the
That
university.
didn't shrink down.
Well, except for my studies, it was rather boring. But I didn't go there to socialize. Aren't you pleased? I'm like my father, stubborn. When I want something, I get it. And I did.
I
First
like
in
it.
my class.
I want it.
I'm now a licensed surgeon.
Congratulations.
Uh-huh, thank you. Just like
Doctor.
me for real.
Father! Father!
Father!
Fine,
Oh.
little girl. Is that the way for a licensed surgeon to behave?
This one does.
She's like really
Jack
clingy.
Morgan, poor son of a bitch.
She's way too
Never
affectionate.
hang him good. Slap his
Steal
neck
your
with
heart,
drawer.
Emoid.
What about it, Simon? You and Harry with me?
Poor son of a bitch, Jack Morgan. Never did like him, though. Neither did you, right?
I'm
Old
waiting,
movies are
yes
wild,
or
yeah.
no.
Yeah, I'm with you, Tom.
And Harry?
Where I go, he goes.
Toast to Jack Morgan. Long may he die.
Oh!
But you have heard this story many times before.
It doesn't matter, Father. It's a charming story. You know, Father, the name Frankenstein still echoes through the halls of the university.
I'm not surprised, but I stopped caring about those fools when I left them with their hands clapped over their ears 30 years ago.
Next angel thingy.
Please
No
sit
death,
down,
Otto.
Charles. Your leg
You have to
must be
fuck life
tired.
in the gallbladder.
No, it's fine. Thank
What?
you.
Was it difficult? I mean, very difficult picking my daughter.
Sometimes. Mostly it was my being a woman. The professors have a lot of old-fashioned ideas about a woman's place.
I'm
Cat,
sure
don't
you
say
will
it.
make a fine surgeon.
Thank you, Charles.
Cat.
But I do not want to be merely a fine surgeon.
What do you want?
To assist you, Father, in your work.
I'm thinking it. Stop it. Stop thinking
Since I
it.
was a youngster, I was always interested in your experiments. Each summer when I was here, I would sneak into your laboratory.
But it was always locked.
I know. But I discovered the other way. The one through the wall. The bedroom wall.
Huh.
What?
Well, you little devil.
I was always curious. I
Yeah.
still am.
Lady Frankenstein, more like
I'm
LGBT.
curious to see how far you
Frankenstein.
have progressed. And to show you my own progress.
I shall be
Mahalo,
delighted
thank
to discuss it with you, of course, as doctor to doctor.
Good. But I must warn you that my ideas are quite radical.
Whoa!
Even more so than yours, Father.
Chad, is this movie propaganda?
Of course. I am my father's daughter.
You are referring to animal transplants.
Human.
I'm picking up on the 1970s version of buzzwords. Not to say they didn't have buzzwords back then, but you know what I mean.
Why another 100?
This order is very delicate. There are certain people that have to be paid in advance.
What people?
Well, Baron, you know, I can't tell you. Professional ethics.
Don't speak to me of ethics.
If you want what you want, it will
This is
cost
from
you
the
another
70s.
100.
Yes, and yet somehow my wokeometer
The
is
way I
going
see
off.
it, Baron, you don't have any choice.
I'll have to get it for you.
Take your time and don't worry. I won't sit down. I wouldn't want to damage this wonderful furniture.
What is this hairstyle called? This guy's hairstyle. Woman in a film? Woke. That's what I'm saying.
I was looking for my father.
Button
Would
chop?
that be Dr. Marshall?
It would not.
Kind of fucked up.
Well, I never thought the Baron had it in him.
But Dr. Marshall would.
No, not on his best night. A drink, eh?
Much too early.
I grabbed
Never
popcorn
too early.
and
For
made a
anything.
little popcorn clump in my hands and then it
My
exploded.
dear sir, you are an obnoxious man. Extremely
Whoa!
vulgar.
Bitch!
And I'm certain that whatever you are thinking is merely fantasy on your part.
They're gonna fuck.
I would say that you spend too much time alone in your fantasies. Be careful. It will soften your brain far quicker than whiskey.
How can
You
somebody
think so? Oh, yeah.
lovely be such a bitch?
Depends on the
Whoa!
company I'm with.
Oh my god! Oh my
Sorry,
god!
Father. I'm sorry.
Holy
I didn't know you
bitch!
had a visitor.
Mr. Lynch,
Oh my god!
Yes.
I will see you out.
Always a pleasure to talk to a lady. Good day, lady.
Thanks, Angel Ziggy. There's a bit novel that predates a darker light called
Father?
Carmilla, where the title character is a lesbian vampire.
I said I was sorry.
I heard you.
He's a man, thank you. You're telling me the man woke from the dead? I knew it! There's a reason Frankenstein and the other dude have weird tension between them. Yep. Take that, femoid.
Yeah.
200 now. 200 on delivery. When will it be?
Very soon.
When?
The hanging Jack Morgan day after tomorrow.
So?
Carmilla's good.
So he's
Oh.
your man.
That'd be a good reaction gif. I liked his face just then. Confusion and disgust. It's the OG vampire book.
Well, I don't suppose you'll be missing Jack Morgan very much.
About as much as I would miss you, Captain.
What is the framing
that
on
really
this?
depresses me, Lynch. Because one day you'll be shaking hands with Morgan in hell.
Where should we point the camera? How about...
To you, Captain.
You don't have much time, Lynch. You're sure to make a mistake one day.
Let's...
That's the day I'll own.
Let's point the camera
It won't be just jail for you.
to the bottom left.
It's the hanging one. That's what you want, and I'll see you get what you want. It's the least I can do.
Maybe you will. Maybe you won't.
Oh, I will.
Yeah?
No, this angle!
I will.
What is this angle? Yeah, let's put their heads in the top right-hand corner. Oh my... The directors or the cinematographers drunk off their ass figuring out how to frame these shots.
Doctor.
Bob the Zombs, thank you. His hairstyle is called the Boba Cut and was popular in the 60s but never existed before then, making it a historical error. Also, both of these nuts, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, giving the audience a good
What
look
are you
at the
doing
wall in the
here?
background.
I was on my way to town. I saw the people. Why? What's going on?
This was
Something
colorized?
I'd rather you not see.
I don't
A
know.
hanging.
I've never seen a hanging.
Nor will you see this one.
Now, Father, I may be a woman, but I
Still
am
boy,
also
thank you.
a doctor. Death is nothing new to me.
This is not death, Tanya. This is legalized murder.
Maybe she should stay to see the difference.
Maybe she should.
Thank you, Charles.
Don't thank him yet.
Meanwhile, old Western movies are like, hey everyone, let's gather around to watch the public execution. Yee howdy, woohoo! Everybody gathers around and has little picnics for it. Hang 'em high? Yeah, in the movie Hang 'em High, they do that.
Are you Speed Jack?
That's the name of a Western where they do that.
Short step from here.
Why didn't I ever cut your throat?
Because it was cool. What else would you do with no TV? More like with no live leak. We hate God. What was that shot? You were cross-eyed! Oh no! She's into it. Then thank you, his crime double dipping. Yeah, the eyes!
Tanya knows about the animals.
But how?
I don't
Goofy
know.
egg,
She asked me
Krishna.
why you still had them, and I didn't. What are we going to do?
Not
Tanya
natural.
mustn't find out what.
How far did he fall? You misunderstand. It wasn't a hanging, it was a dropping. They dropped him down
Good work, Lynch.
and hit his head with a rock at the
Good
bottom.
work.
Thank you.
Charles.
Go on, Turner. Earn your money. Yes, sir, Baron. I really like doing business with you. It's clean and it's quiet.
Was it difficult?
As difficult as drinking a bottle of whiskey. And you can see that's not very
Thank you,
difficult.
thank you. Happy 30 month. Also, Jonkler 1 review win. Someday. Someday. Maybe I like Joker 2 because Arthur Fleck is sad and pathetic. And it's kind of adorable.
How much blood?
1 liter this time.
There's a scene where he, like, mock hangs himself. And it kind of reminded me of it. Wait, what? Don't worry about it. You like Joker 2, I did. Enough about Joker 2! It's just... It's topical. Pippa's love of femboys. I don't think Joaquin Phoenix is a femboy. Is that piss? No, that's Fanta.
Good.
That's
Now
orange
go ahead.
Fanta. They're juicing him up.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't.
I was hoping you wouldn't do this.
Now we have to kill
This is why
you.
you no longer use the animals. Human transplants.
Tanya, will you please leave?
Tanya, fuck off.
But I can help you.
You don't understand.
Casanova wrote in his memoirs how women love public executions and would attend them in droves with great enthusiasm. He was disgusted.
What are you going to do with the brain?
Tanya, please.
Ah!
Father,
I spilled more popcorn.
will you both stop
Enemy to
treating
drink
me like a child?
There was a pimp boy at the
I'm a
end.
doctor. A surgeon. I even think like you.
Dude, why in the top right again? She's trans
No.
doctor. Andrew Martinez, thank you. I would, Tanya. Could be. Whoa! Thank you. I am a surgeon!
Impossible.
No, it's Tang. Gordon Evangelion. People are made of Tang.
Charles.
It is not impossible, Tanya.
Move the camera!
But the heart, the brain, you have to keep them alive.
Zoom out!
Yes, we've done it before.
Inside another human body.
Zoom out!
We don't need a human body.
Zoom out!
But you are going to put Morgan's heart and brain into that creature.
Thank you.
Tanya, no more questions.
But Father,
I don't want you to get involved. If anything should go wrong, the law would hold you equally responsible. And I don't want that to happen.
And I
Soon I'll tell
don't
you everything.
want
Please
that to
be
happen.
patient.
I'll try.
Ew, he wasn't wearing gloves! You kissed his hand and he's not wearing gloves and he's been handling a dead body,
Everything
you
ready.
dumb bitch!
Ready.
Oh my god. He got brain juice on them fingers, he does. Finger licking good. Said nobody ever in regards to the movie Frankenstein. Sure, thank you for Pipipipi. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Timing right. Quickly.
All she thinks are about are dead guys. She's a history major.
Timing device ready, Doctor.
Set it.
Tastes like formaldehyde. Fanta makes the best blood plasma substitute. I love when movies include several arbitrary Olympics and sciencey scenes to make it seem very cool and sciencey. There's a lot of sciencey stuff going on right now, especially with this turkey. It's a turkey with one of those like little plastic things that they put at the end of them during Thanksgiving. I don't know what those are. I don't know what those are called. It's probably not plastic. It's probably like napkins. I've never been in a household that uses them. Thermometer? No, the little... Ew! What the hell is that? What the hell? Airplane on a mission, I think. You hit me, bud? Hope we got you new... Oh, yep. Twitch is censoring VTubers soon. Well, they've always been, but...
Give it a few more seconds.
Yucky hick. Disgusted hick. Ah! What a weird shot!
I hope Mr. Morgan's brain is as cooperative.
It will be, Charles.
You mean poultry socks? Is that what they're called? Do that to me!
And so for the past 20 years, my experiments with animal transplants have been pointed to this week.
Her
All
outfit's
the
pretty cool.
abuses I have endured from my friends, all the accusations against my sanity, and worse will be thrown into their sanctimonious faces.
Lobotomize me.
Looking for something?
Yes, clouds. I need a storm for my final step, an electrical storm. For only lightning will give the creature life. That's why I haven't transplanted the heart and the brain. Oh, I can keep them alive indefinitely in the laboratory, but once I transplant them, they'll survive only a few hours, unless activated by lightning.
I want to see how you keep them alive.
You shall.
You will succeed, Father.
I will. I promise you I will. And the medical world will be brought to its knees.
Why is he so on board
so much
with...
to see you realize your dream.
Oh, I thought she meant something
that
else.
No one will ever take away from you.
They won't have to.
I thought she was gonna be
I'll
like,
give it to
Father, I'm part of the medical world. Oh no! Water? Music and fiction thing. If it's not allowed to be lobotomized, I mean, it's not like the world needs another lawyer. Huh. She's a material girl. Wait, that's her dad, yeah. Oh! I have popcorn in my teeth now. I want to get Rosemary Kennedy so bad! I read the synopsis of the movie and I'm so disgusted, but I want to keep watching. Wait, what happens? Wait, don't explain. I only read the part where they called a character a retard, and I was like, yep, okay. Monster movie? Fucked up description? Alright.
Brain.
Doctor, quickly.
Unleash his cringe inhibitors!
Just below.
Is that the brain of a pony? Maybe.
In the white matter?
No, further down, in the gray matter.
The character is slow? One of them is.
The hypothalamus is damaged.
Ew!
It must be repaired.
There isn't time.
We must make the time. You cannot use a damaged brain.
To what extent?
Cabbage
the
brain.
damage perhaps it's minor.
And if it isn't, the hypothalamus is the main center of the automatic nervous system. You may be creating something that cannot function. What good would that be? To give it life and just let it lie there, nothing more?
We'll have to take this.
I mean, that's a good first step, right?
Two emotions connected to the damaged part of the brain. Two vital emotions. Either one in excess could be devastating. Correct the damage first.
There isn't time, Charles. Every minute cuts into the life of that heart. 20 years, I can't throw away 20 years by minutes.
But think, Doctor.
Think, no. Instinct changes the world, not thought, and my instinct tells me to transplant that brain right now. If you won't help me, I'll do it alone.
Very well, then.
What the hell?
Thank you, Charles.
No thoughts, head empty. That's how you be successful? Yeah, think. There's no time to think. This is science! I think that's how Uo comes up with his streams. Accidental, thank you. I once read a girl manga where a girl volunteers to be shot in the head in a place so she can stay conscious and goon while touching her brain matter. What? Something like that? Probably. My brain was the one used in the scene, by the way. That is a really cool villain. Why is everybody reacting to a super chat with what? Oh wait, oh yeah. Thank you for sharing with the class. Oh my god! They're gonna do it! They're gonna make Frankenstein! I'm waiting, chat. I'm waiting. Actually, there it is! There it is! Mental problems right off the bat. Is this our newest phase member? Yes, sir, it is. Yes, it fucking is. How do you know? How did you guess that? He's being infused with the 5G. That is what's happening here. Frankenstein. I'd be so down for Frankenstreams. Do you guys remember when we did Frankenfran for book club? That was a long time ago.
Don't worry, Charles. Everything will be fine.
Igor! Crank that soldier boy. Did you guys ever watch that movie, Igor?
Plans will be done.
That movie sucked. Ahmed, thank you. Is that late? That wouldn't be the strangest stuff I read. Van Helsing's Frankenstein's monster is still my favorite version of him. I don't think I've ever actually seen a Frankenstein movie before, other than the Alvin and the Chipmunks one. And Igor. Van Helsing is better? I feel like I watched Van Helsing. What? Yeah. Young Frankenstein is goated. Oh wait, is that the Mel Brooks one? I've seen that. I've seen a lot of Mel Brooks movies. Because we had them on DVD. That's right, DVD. Not no shitty VHS tape, but God blessed DVD. DVD box set of Mel Brooks. Oh, Pickle VT, thank you for the raid! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Welcome in! We're watching Lady Frankenstein. DVD, indeed. I bet, like, skincare companies would pay a lot of money to have a corpse like this that's, like, technically alive but can't react to anything.
I don't care what he looks like. I want him to live.
I mean, think about it, right? They could humanely test their products on people. Pepper, thank you. Summer Van Helsing, I watched a few weeks back with my dad. He had a good time. Oh yeah.
Good sale, Charles. You're right. I should have taken time to repair the brain damage.
It probably wouldn't have made any difference. The effect of the damage would only show after the brain was reactivated.
We'll never know. And to never know is more frustrating than failure.
Take a long rest, Doctor. Then we can begin again.
I'm afraid not.
Oh
No
my
use trying to
god.
make me feel better. It's too late for me, Charles. Perhaps Tanya will succeed. Will you help her?
Of course. But wait and see how you feel in a month or so. You may change your mind.
I'll feel the same. I don't even know if I want her to attempt it.
A moment ago you did.
That was just self-indulgence.
Kobe, thank
The
you.
whole
I
experiment.
forgot about that Igor movie.
No, it wasn't.
Who
Thanks for
can
reminding
say
me of one of my most hated during my teen
Perhaps
years. It's
there
like so
are
bad.
some things man should leave to God.
King Bass, thank you. Interesting.
Never thought I'd hear myself say.
Oh my god! He's saying shut the fuck up. They're over there moping. They didn't even check to see if he actually had a pulse or not.
He's
Welcome, thank you. Fresh grave robbing used to be a profession, and the bodies were sold to university, which pays pretty good price for bodies in good condition. Back when universities were based. Back when academia had the right idea. Say the thing. They really need to arch their backs and yell into the night. He's alive! It'd make the movie better.
Really only taking place in our minds. Sit up.
Next time, they'll zing you.
Sit up!
Fun fact, in the original novel, the monster was actually handsome, but in an uncanny way with a face like a porcelain doll. That's the thing, he thinks brain damage does not mean life. I mean, look at you. Yeah, I have brain damage and I'm alive. Half this company would be fucking write-in votes. Write-in voters.
Stand. Stand!
Just half? Okay, more than half. Oh. YouTube stream's down.
We've done it, Charles. We've done it. Okay. Go get Tanya. She was here this morning.
Rest in peace.
Come forward. Come forward.
YouTube was jokered. My YouTube channel got jokered.
Another step. Another step.
Well. Gosh darn it. I really hate that I can't dispute it at all. I'm gonna pause for a moment. Do the shorts mode? I don't think I can restart the stream. I don't think I can do... I should have just did the YouTube stream as a short stream. Because I don't think I can, I think it has to start off as a short stream for it to be one. I hate YouTube! I hate YouTube so much! Keep in mind for next time. I thought they figured it out. Well, it takes it down after the stream ends, but during the stream, I think I'm fine. Shock knock, thank you.